Hello everybody and welcome to the first development blog of Darksiege. As you can see, we're kind of really rough on looks and stuff at the moment. This is extreme pre-alpha, so obviously this isn't going to be the finished final product. The music in the background is just some royalty-free music I found, which was really nice. Currently on the game, I'm just going to show what we currently have in the game, and to let people know that I am actually looking to people to assist me with this project. So I can open World RPG. At the moment I'm just getting all this scripting and stuff done. I haven't done anything modeler wise. I need people to help me do modeling because I'm useless with modeling. Only do coding. So currently on the game we have like a title screen which is very crappy, and I'm not going to show it in this video, it's abysmal. And we have a splash screen with a different level, but that kind of ties into the storyline of the game, and I do not want to reveal that. So at the moment we got a practice test kind of level. As you can see, we got a player level. Obviously this GUI is going to change for the final product. I just put this level here so it goes up. We have the max level in the game, which is 100. And each time you gain experience and you level up, you get a new level, and with each level your health and your rage or whatever increases. Obviously when you get to when the game's polished and finished, whatever character you choose, if you choose like a mage, you'll get a mana bar. If you choose like a kind of rogue kind of class, you'll get a energy bar, and obviously if you choose a warrior, you'll get a rage bar. So currently what works on this is this music settings thing. It only works to turn it on, not turn it off. I haven't fixed that. It's quite a bit bugged yet. Level kind of bar, the health and the rage kind of works. So when you press 1 to it, you lose rage. We have a health bar. These buttons currently don't work. That's going to be like a spell bar. I'm fixing these kind of small glitches at the moment. One thing we do have is we have, you know, if you die, you get kind of reset. So we have like a death screen. We also have an NPC over there which gives you a basic quest, and we have some wolves and stuff, and we have some underwater. We have some water environment. When you go underwater, it kind of fog changes and underwater sound gets played. So what I'm going to show you is I thought I'd just demonstrate a quick quest in the game. So if you go up to an NPC and you right click, you can accept a quest, and it's wolves killed. Now currently I'm having a bit of issue making a counter go up only by 1 per death animation. I'm trying to figure out how to fix this glitch myself. As I said, I'm kind of scripting this by myself. I've been scripting very long. Well, I have been scripting with C# very long, but I haven't been doing it game design wise with Unity. So I've kind of set it as a default of each time you press a B button, it kind of goes up. And as you can see, it's wolves killed, so each time I press B it goes up. So this is like a realistic counter. It'd be like a quest tracker. And also if you go up to this guy and right click, he gives you a completely different set of text from like when you started and you will end your quest, so it kind of hints at what you need to do. So when we press B again, you'll hear that little sound, and it will give you telling you go back to Jack, which is this NPC here. So when we right click, you accept your reward, and as you can see, we got a bit of experience points there. We got 100 experience. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to demonstrate combat currently in the game. So what you do is you press the tab button, and the tab button selects the closest enemy near to you. Unfortunately I haven't added any GUI, so you don't know which particular one it is. I'm hoping to do what most games do and have like a red circle at the bottom or something, and then obviously whatever you target, their player screen will come up. But when we get into a close circle, close enough to the enemy, their basic enemy AI kicks in. You can see their enemy screen and their health bar, and when they get within the distance of you, they stop and they start to attack you, and they have sounds. So that animation there is bugged. When the sword only goes once and then it will never go again, so I need to figure out how to fix that. I'm just showing you there because then the enemies will disappear, so then you can move on to the next enemy and keep attacking. There you see, we level up, and that's our level up sound, and we reach level 2. Our top is increased and our range is increased. Now what I realised that I need to fix in the coding now is that I need to make it so that the rage is equal to the max rage when it's leveled up, but I just doubled the current rage, which was like 160. So anyway, just kill this final enemy, and actually we'll let him kill us just to demonstrate what it's like in the game currently. So as you can see, the enemies only take 20 health off you. It seems to have killed yourself, but to be respawned, and it kind of resets the entire level, so you start off from level 1 again. I'm going to fix it later on, so whatever level you die at, you keep whatever experience you keep, but I haven't gone on to that yet, and obviously you'll be able to read it all needs to be fixed, but later on. So I thought I'd give a quick demo of our underwater scene, but before that I just wanted to tell you if anybody has any 3D modeling experience, and if anybody, especially level designers, would like to join this project, please, I'll have a link added to this video on the Unity forums for the collaboration. If you read for the collaboration and have a look at it, I'd be very much obliged to have some assistance and help, and obviously I want to get a team to do this RPG. And if you are having experience in C# coding, obviously if you're more experienced than me, I want to take on one other coder who is either at equal experience or more experience than me, because I think it would be nice for a little while, and obviously we'll get more coders in when we have done more. I want to make sure the basic coding for the game's done before we kind of advance too far, really, I suppose. So I'll just demonstrate what the underwater environment looks like. I haven't implemented swimming yet. I am going to do that. I'm just trying to get these glitches with the level and health and all that stuff, and player attacks and other things like that, and quests and stuff sorted first, because I feel they're more important. But anyway, we're just gonna, oh yeah, by the way, you have to excuse these models. I made them myself. I know they're not very good. As I said, I'm not a modeler, but this is the underwater thing. One thing I will say is I have added a little pause menu which you can resume or quit. Everything else at the moment haven't edited around yet. So anyway, let's go underwater and see what the underwater's like. So as you can see, the environment changes. You can see where the sun is and stuff. And yeah, so eventually we're going to have like a breath bar, and it's going to go down, and when it reaches that, you die. Something I'm going to implement very soon, actually, and once I've done swimming I'll implement that, which is not too difficult. But yeah, that's all currently on this project. So yeah, so I have a lot of text-based information with this video on the Unity forums. If you are interested in joining, please read through the collaboration and read through the rest of the text on the screen. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you stumbled by this by mistake, hopefully there are more development videos on the YouTube channel now, so you should see our progress. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Hello everyone, so I'm quickly going to go over a brief Unity tutorial before I start actually showcasing my RPG and going over development and stuff like that. One thing that I noticed about in Unity and stuff is that people seem to have a lot of difficulty creating an underwater environment. In fact, I see that on the Unity forums quite a bit. So I'm going to be discussing it with you, how to use Unity with scripting in C#. Obviously, if you want to create an environment, you will need models and various different things, but let's just discuss it. Okay, so this is what the outcome's going to look like. When you go underwater, you're going to have your underwater sound, and you're going to have this environment with the kind of sun steering through there, and it gives it a nice kind of look. And obviously, if